Yes, yes. In fact, what what happened? We have a tool in its car of IRC, and this tool should be filled regularly by each driver.
Driver.
By each driver, yeah. If he will for each displacement, he need to note in this tool where he live, and where when he arrived, the time, the kilometers, and everything he need to fill in the tool.
Okay.
Yes, at the end of the
Déplacement. Déplacement in English is movement.
movement. Okay, okay,
Yes. Not
okay.
displacement.
It's movement. Yes. Okay, it's movement. Okay, so he need to note its movement, and at the end of the week, the logistic officer,
yes,
have to conduct a kind of checking for on each tool to divide the number of kilometer with the fuel consumption.
Okay.
So, and he have a kind of average.
He has
a kind of average.
Average, yes.
Average, a kind of average.
Yes.
So last week when he calculated, he thought that the average is very high.
Okay.
Because
per kilometer.
By kilometer, yes.
No, per kilometer, average per kilometer.
Per kilometer. Because I think for the car with this driver is driving, it's normally I think 18 liter per kilometer.
Okay, no, 18 kilometers per liter.
18 kilometer per 100 kilometer.
Okay.
18 liter for 100 kilometer, yes.
No, per. Go look at it, PER, per, for fuel consumption per kilometer, per 100, I forgot to put 100, per 100 kilometers.
Yes, for fuel cost per kilo, for 100 kilometer, yes, exactly.
Okay.
So it's 18 liters, 18 liters per 100 per 100 kilometers.
Okay.
Yes, but unfortunately for this guy, and I think the logistic officer, the fleet officer, it's not the first time.
Okay.
For this driver, the ratio show that sometimes it's 25 liters, and sometimes it's for the last week it's 30 liters.
Wow.
By 100 kilometers.
No, per.
Per 100 per. It's for the last week is 30 liter per 100 kilometers.
Wow.
So it's unacceptable.
No, unacceptable. Inacceptable is unacceptable.
It's unacceptable.
Yeah.
It's unacceptable. Okay, it's unacceptable.
Yeah.
And yes, the logistic officer wrote a report and shared the report with us, and said that this is the tourist case with this driver, and he cannot accept for this case. He needs to have disciplinary decision.
Okay.
Yes. So he asked for a kind of disciplinary meeting with the driver.
Yes, with the driver.
the driver.
Yes.
So at all these steps, I was not involved because it's not really a program issue. So I was in my work, and the operation coordinator was discussing with the
field,
the field officer. So they were discussing up the level. But when they sent a letter to the driver, the driver informing him that they are organizing a disciplinary meeting with him. The driver directly went to the police station and took a convocation for.
No. He went to the police station and lodged a complaint.
Okay.
Against who? Against who? Contre qui?
Against IRC.
Wow.
Saying that we are treating him as a
thief.
A thief, exactly, as a thief. So, you know, it's like kind what you said. If someone is like he want to attack you and you attack also, you know.
Yes.
So he's very impolite. In fact, he's very impolite. This driver, he's very impolite. Naturally, he's very impolite. So directly before the disciplinary interview meeting, because that he
brought a look at your chat window, please. Une convocation is a summons.
Okay, a summons.
Yes, he brought a summons.
He brought a summons
from the police.
Yes, from the police to the fleet officer, saying that IRC is convoqué.
Yeah, it's summoned. IRC is summoned. Wow.
Okay, IRC is summoned to the police station. It's at this time the operation coordinator called me to say, where are you? Please come quickly. It's an emergency in my office.
Yes.
I said, what? I was in a meeting. He said, please stop the meeting and come. It's really an emergency. So I stopped the meeting and come.
It's very urgent. Urgent.
Okay, exactly. It's very urgent. So please come.
Yeah.
So I arrived in his office, and he showed me the summons, and he explained me all what happened since. And he said, so this, as the country director is not in place, and he is the one who he was ensuring the acting country director.
Okay.
Yeah, so he told me, really, we need to have a quick meeting with the financial coordinator to take a decision.
Okay.
So we had the meeting, and we said, okay, since this is a police summons, we will speak to our
lawyer, avocat.
Lawyer, yes. To speak to our lawyer and to inform him exactly what we will do as organization if first to this situation. And we called the lawyer, and the lawyer said, okay, he's arriving. Urgently, he arrived in the office, and we had the meeting with the lawyer, and the lawyer said, okay, you don't need to go there as the organization, but me as your lawyer, I will go there to meet the policeman officer to understand what is the issue, and then I will send you a report about the situation.
Yeah.
And so it's what happened. He went
No,
there.
not is what happened now. That is, voila, that is what happened. Voila in English is that is. Before you add anything. Good.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
That is what happened. Good.
That is what happened. Okay. That is what happened. Okay.
Yes.
And he came back. He came back, and after he met the policeman officer, he came back with one-page report, and he said that the policeman officer said that this is not serious. The way IOC staff behave with this guy is not serious. Even if you have some assumption about he is the one who stole this.
Who stole, yes, the fuel.
The fuel. It's not a good process. We need first to conduct an investigation, be sure that it's him before organizing a disciplinary meeting. So we said anyway, so we think the first thing to do is to have the disciplinary meeting. He needs to hear from what before giving.
No, you need to hear from, we need to hear from all parties.
Yes, exactly.
And so, that is, yes.
Yes, so it's at least for this guy to come and hear during the meeting, to hear everyone, and after the meeting, if the situation became complicated, he can go to the police station to bring the summons. But we think that at this stage, it's not normal to directly go to summon
the police station.
Exactly. So I think we learned later, I think yesterday evening, we learned that the police officer is a relative of the driver.
The guy, yes. That is what I wanted to just say.
It's yesterday evening, the operation coordinator called me in the night and said, you know what? I just learned that the police officer is a relative of...
No, not relative. I'm sure it's an in-law. I'm both. So but look at it, please. This word is relative. Parent. Not relative.
I think, really, yes, I need to work very hard on A, because, average, relative. I think really this
no, Mr. Ali.
Okay.
You don't need to work anything. Let us be having these exchanges on Zoom, on WhatsApp, every time on calls. It will work.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
So the operations officer called you and told you that, please, I now understand why he had a summons.
Exactly. Okay. And this morning, the operation coordinator told me that he had a meeting with the lawyer, and he informed him that here is the situation. So we are preparing to see how we will organize thing on Monday, because, as we are in Chad, maybe it's possible also that our lawyer will be implicated in the, I don't know, but it's possible. It's possible that the police officer will ask to see the lawyer and to have a deal together, to say it's an organization. If we organize a good thing, we can have many money, something like this. Because our former lawyer, it's the same situation. We stopped his contract, his agreement, because just we was in an affair.
Yes.
And
yes.
At the end, he come and asked the country director to give 3 million CFA to the guy, and we have, nous avons raison.
Yes, we were right.
We were right, we were right. And when he told that the situation will we will have we will win the
case, le procès, the case.
Okay, we will win the case. he said that he wanted to discuss to the country director, and he suggested to the country director to pay 3 million to the guy and to stop because it's not a good image for IRC, so on, you know. So it's why we stopped with him, because we said
that is why
we stopped with him. Yes, because we said that this guy is not serious, because you cannot, we are in a case, and we are sure that we will be winning the case, and we are advising us to stop and to give 3 million to the guy. This is not serious, we stop. So we are just feeling probably it can be the same case, because they are all Chadian, and we don't know.
Yes, but there is something, Mr. Ali. There is something that you have to understand, and maybe the operation director also knows.
Okay.
Yes, it's that, you see, lawlessness, when I say lawless, Chad is like a banana republic, like not truly like Cameroon, but yeah, where the law is not really respected.
Lawless, okay, lawless, okay,
so,
okay.
Yes. Okay. So the opposite of lawful or law-abiding citizen means un citoyen qui respecte la loi. A law-abiding citizen. The action that the driver took was lawless. Because when you look at it, but what I just think is that, because I've lived enough with many Chadians, I interact with them on, yes, for more than 15 years. And what I know is that, you see, they take things, most of them take things personal.
Yes, exactly.
So they will not see Mr. Ali as an employee of IRC. They will see him as IRC. And they will be like, why is le sable dans mon tapioca?
This is exactly what he said. This is exactly what the driver said. Is the fleet officer want to stop his job and to put him in the street? You know, it's exactly what he said.
Good. So please, it is a very sensitive place for you, your family, to operate in at a top level where you have to respect process and procedure. It's very important. He is not, the driver knows that he is a thief. Yes, he knows. He knows what happened to the fuel. But the problem is, if the governor or the mayor can be very angry with IRC and other international organizations that they don't want to give food, that they want to give buckets, kits. So you have to understand the mentality and try as much as possible not to. You now understand that it is, they look at it personal. And in their minds, please, in their minds, dans leur esprit, your life is nothing. I don't want to say many things here, but you know the environment better than me. It's not a good environment. I think you as the program coordinator, you are more of a psychologist than the operations manager who wants everything to be correct.
Exactly.
Than the finance manager who must have correct. Human resources manager, correct. Country director doesn't even want to know. He wants his results or her results. You as the program manager, you have to interact with these people based on the context and the profile. I think you can use your diplomacy, yes, to just make sure that, I don't know, but that the disciplinary sanctions should not really be, and then we continue for some time, with him and see whether he can change. And then, but we give him a, look at it, a warning letter.
It's a kind of avertissement.
Good, or a suspension.
Warning
but
letter.
not, yes, but not dismissal. Dismissal means renvoi.
Okay. Dismissal. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because they can create problems. You have told me the lawyer too is hungry, Mr. Ali. The lawyer is hungry. Do you think that when the lawyer comes to you and comes to IRC office and sees all the big cars, it is that it is your cow?
Yes, exactly. He don't care, but exactly.
Please, when I went to development school in Cameroon, in Boya, we went to a village, and that is where I understood the main problem with projects and programs. The stakeholders means the government, the local community, the beneficiaries, and the technical collaborators. Please, they know it all. It is the same mentality in Cameroon, like in Chad, like in Benin,
in Niger.
The same way, yeah. Mr. Ali, the whole idea is that, wow, these people have money.
Yes, exactly.
So the question, do you know the question that they ask in every community?
No.
The question is that, why do they want us to do this thing instead of just giving us the money? Yes, it is our lives. C'est nos vies. That is what they think. That is what they say.
Yes, I know.
Please, from the minister, the governor, the divisional officer, le préfet, the sous-préfet, the mayor, the police officer. And maybe this guy was advised by your lawyer.
Exactly. We also thought about that. I can tell you. Exactly. I think so. On Monday we will see how the lawyer will react, but really we are sure that it can happen something between the three: the lawyer, the police officer, and the driver.
Please don't worry about those three. Just worry about the internal disciplinary measures. The internal measure is that we want a disciplinary meeting to understand what happened. So, do we have the meeting? If the meeting is not there, we write our report that the meeting did not hold because the driver didn't come. Full stop. Because the police case doesn't stop the internal.
Exactly. Process. Exactly. Of course.
So what you need to do is continue with your internal process. And when the driver comes, is he still a driver?
So no, currently we took the car key with him.
From him.
So from him, yes, we took the car key from him, and since first day he's not coming in the office. So yes, it's like we are in this situation of, and we already, the HR sent an kind of message to him, a letter of observing that he's not coming in office, and this is not normal because he didn't ask for
permission.
Yes, for permission or something. So he just sent him a letter saying that we realized that you are not coming in office since first day, and you didn't ask a permission, and we don't know why. So not that we were waiting you for that.
Okay. No, it's okay. Let the process go on, but also I think the next thing you can do, which is very important, is also to have an investigation.
Exactly.
On him.
Exactly.
An official investigation with a report. Because what they are doing is what they call in English blackmail. Blackmail means chantage, attempted.
Okay.
Yes, attempted blackmail, une tentative de chantage.
Okay, attempted blackmail. Okay.
Yes, attempted blackmail. Blackmail means chanter, and blackmailer.
Attempted blackmail.
Yes, blackmailer is un chanteur, un maître chanteur.
Okay, blackmailer.
Blackmailer.
Okay.
Yes.
Un maître chanteur.
Please, what?
Un maître chanteur qui chante.
Yeah, it's a blackmailer.
Okay.
A maître chanteur. So it might be organized, or it might be, maybe he's behaving like that because he panicked. Yes, the driver panicked.
Okay, blackmailer. Yeah. Okay.
Well, Mr. Ali, thanks very much for today. Let me go. My battery is almost finished.
Okay. Yes, I think we have a good session, a good long session.
Yes, no, it's okay. At least if we cannot have 2 sessions during the week, we can have part 1 and part 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So no problem. I will send you my proposed days and time for our sessions, but I think that all our sessions should be in the evening. After 7.
That's good for me. That's good for
after
me.
7 on Tuesday and Friday.
That's good for me.
But you said something on in one of your audios that on Friday in chat, by 12 o'clock, offices are closed because...
Yes, it's 1 p.m.
Yes.
1 p.m.
Yes, 1 p.m. is the time that everybody must be, all the Muslims must be at the mosque.
Exactly. So people are leaving around 12:30.
Okay, is it possible for us to have a session? Because I just want to confirm that on Tuesday evening, but I think Friday evening, so that at least when you are on your weekend, you have time to revise your videos, to relax, to get... But Tuesday and Friday, 7 p.m. or 8 p.m., no problem.
Yes, it's fine with me. Even 8 p.m., it's fine with me. The most important is to be in the evening. In the evening, it's okay. Yes, in the evening, it's okay with me.
Okay, Mr. Ali, thanks very much.
Okay, Mr. Ning. Okay.
Tell Madam that next time we will have a 3-man session. She will be sitting there speaking.
It will be in French.
She has to speak her own English. English. Please, Mr. Ali, don't be surprised that Madame speaks some English.
Well, when I was in Niger, I have a girlfriend, and she is Nigerian, so we speak in English.
Okay.
So in many cases, I speak with her at home. So if Madame knows English, since this time it will be the end of the case.
No, don't worry. We'll arrange that problem. Okay, Mr. Ali, thanks very much.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.